Hi guys! Welcome back! Today, I'd like to share with you yung mga na-experience ko yesterday nung nagpunta ako sa Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development. Ito yung dating HLURB. Nung nag-renew ako ng registration ko with them, I realized after yung what happened yesterday, na-realize ko na I should share with all of you, especially of course yung mga real estate brokers and yung mga salespersons din, na hopefully maka-help para hindi nyo ma-experience yung nangyari sa akin yesterday. So, ang nangyari sa akin yesterday, naging sobrang relaxed ako nang mag-renew ako ng ID ko or registration ko with HLURB dati. Now it's Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development na nga. Hindi ako masyadong nag-prepare, so hindi ko malang chinek kung ano yung mga requirements for renewal. So, yesterday, na nagpunta ako doon, montik nang hindi talaga ako makapag-renew. Or, well, pinaka-worst scenario, uwi talaga ako para i-secure ko pa yung ibang mga requirements. So, like usually what we do naman talaga, 'di ba, kapag meron tayong gagawin, we prepare this a day ahead of time, no? Like what happened sa akin, ang ginawa ko lang naman talaga, ni-ready ko lang yung, of course, alam ko mag-renew ako ng ID ko with them. So, ang ginawa ko lang, pinotocopy ko, of course. I prepared a photocopy of my DH Sud ID. And also, since I'm a real estate broker, kasama yon, since pang broker nga yung renewal ko. So, yun lang yung prepare ko. And nagpunta na ako sa office nila, yung sa office nila in Kalayaan, no? That's why when I got there, sobrang smooth pa naman sana ng punta ko, pero yung pala may kulang ako. So, almost hindi na ako nakapag-renew. Buti na lang, ang kulang ko kasi yesterday was yung photo, no? Pero buti na lang, meron pala isang nasingit sa folder ko. So, I was able to renew yung ID ko yesterday. So, what are the requirements para for renewal natin ng ID natin for this year? So, basically, of course pala, I'd like to mention din yung renewal natin, ginagawa natin siya. We may start yung renewal natin every on the month of November. Tapos ngayon, like hanggang December, of course, end of the month. And if you're not able to renew, syempre, magkakaroon tayo ng penalties. And basically kasi the reason why we have yung ID natin with them is, of course, we wanted to do project selling, no? It's very important. Kung gusto nating mag-sell ng mga inventory or projects ng mga real estate developers dito sa country natin, so dapat meron tayong registration with them and also with PRC as real estate brokers, no? So, ano ba yung mga requirements na kailangan nating i-prepare before tayo magpunta dun sa office nila for renewal ng ID natin? So, first of course, you need to have your application form. So, they have yung downloadable form sa website nila, or, for example, hindi ka naman makapag-download. So, meron din naman silang available na form for sale dun sa office nila, where we do the photocopying, doon nila ginagawa. Meron ding available na copy doon for only 3 pesos. So, there, kailangan natin, of course, number 1, yung application form natin for the renewal. So, syempre, we need a photocopy of our ID. So, yung ID natin ng HLURB, and of course, since real estate broker tayo, so we also need a photocopy of the yung broker ID natin or yung real estate broker's ID natin. So, there ako ginawa ko, pinotocopy ko na dito sa house, no? Pinagsama ko na sila, front and back. And then, ina-fix ko na rin yung 3 specimen signatures ko para ready na for renewal na talaga when I go to the office nila, no? So, yun, na-prepare ko na yun. Then, what else would you need? Of course, you will also need a 2x2 photo with white background. So, kailangan mo to. Yun yung isang bagay na hindi ko nadala yesterday, akala ko. Pero buti na lang, may isang nasingit pala sa folder ko. So, of course, kailangan din natin, you bring 720 pesos, of course, payment for the renewal. and siguro some loose bills or change yung mga coins para when you need to photocopy yung mga, for example, yung forms or yung receipt, yung official receipt mo. So, meron ka ng change, no? May barya tayo when we pay para hindi na rin ma-hassle, no? Baka mamaya 500 pesos pa o 1,000 pesos yung dala mo. So, medyo mahirap din mabigyan tayo ng change. So, what else? Basically, I think yun lang naman yung kailangan natin pag mag-renew tayo ng ID natin with the Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development. Okay, so tip ko lang, of course, I'm sure kaya rin ginagawa nyo to, but for some of you na baka first time mag-renew, better, for example, if you will be driving, better if you come early, siguro mga, kasi they open at 8, so para meron kayong parking space, no? Come early, kaya nyo mga 8 a.m. Punta tayo na 8 a.m. para at least may parking space tayo. Or if you are commuting, better para hindi wala ka nang worry sa pag-park mo. And ayun, so when you get there, when you enter, maglalag ka lang naman sa security guard, kila ate guard. Like yesterday ako, pinaglag ako. And then I proceeded na, diretso na ako dun sa office nila. Ang dali lang talaga. So, since wala ako ng form, so meron namang available, binayaran ko lang siya ng 3 pesos. And then, you fill out the form, tapos i-attach mo lang yung photo mo, and i-ready mo na rin yung photocopy ng ID mo ng HLURB, or I mean yung DH-SUD, and also yung broker's ID mo, and also yung photocopy ng OR mo, yung binayaran mo for last year, kailangan din nila yon. And i-ready mo na rin, of course, yung physical ID ng DH-SUD ID natin. And then yun, proceed to the window. Kung walang line, better kung ikaw lang mauna, kukuhanin nila yan. And then, like myself, I waited for about an hour because they had to process pa. From what I know, they bring the forms and all those renewals to be processed sa 5th floor. So it took us about almost an hour until we finally got the card. So I mean the ID. But of course, alam naman nating lahat yan. Hindi naman nila binapalitan yung ID natin, but what they just changed is yung sticker from 2024. So when I got the ID, yun pa rin naman yung ID ko, but then they changed lang naman the sticker to 2025. And then that's it. So there, I hope I was able to give you some tips and remind ko kayo somehow kung ano yung mga kailangan yung gawin before going to DH-SUD office para mag-renew nung registration ID natin as real estate brokers. And if you have, I'm sure baka may nakalimutan din ako, just put on the comments below para at least mabigyan din natin ng mga reminders pa yung ibang mga co-brokers natin kapag mag-renew sila ng ID nila with DH-SUD. So there, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you on my next videos.